Yo, family. I wanted to get right into this talk today. So, sorry guys. Yesterday I forgot to post the video. I got super busy yesterday. Was trying to trade yesterday too. A whole bunch of shit, man. So I ended up losing track and forgetting to post for you guys today. But on me, I'm posting for y'all right now. Y'all heard it. So it's a really good one too, so definitely check it out. It's number 41. I just forgot to post it for you guys yesterday. But anyways, sometimes it takes like a day for it to get posted. So I'm just trying to get it to y'all right now though. But yeah, family, this one y'all gonna like. But yeah, man, to all the veterans out there, happy Memorial Day. Live duty and non-active as well. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for your service. And not to be a hoe, but to all, because we United States, man, so, we show love everywhere. So to all countries out there, man, I hope y'all rocking out with your cocks out. And if you as a veteran, you looking to get into trading, well, shit, you doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Just live yours. Do that. And, y'all awesome. That's really what it is. But yes, man, today it looked like we ain't got no work. I'm here at the yard. I got to change my trailer and stuff. I'm here in my garage, my Lamborghini. But I'm here at the yard and it looked like we ain't got no work today. So I'm going to be chilling. Oh, excuse me. Woo. I'm gonna be chilling, and I'm about to clean up a little bit inside the truck, and then I'm just gonna be back testing today, looking at my notes and shit. I got to do all my stuff first today, so I get it out the way early, and then I'm gonna be just focusing on back testing today. And that's really mainly it. Yeah. I did not trade today, US 30, and I did not trade anything else besides from last night, but I will be trading tonight for sure. That's really it. Like, I ain't really got too much to talk about today. We could talk about the trades I took. So last night, I ended up taking this one trade, excuse me again, and it was a trade I was trying to get to go to a higher low, right? Trade hit 1 to 2 perfectly, but we ended up, bro, like, I don't know if I've been telling y'all this, but the problem I was having was getting in and out, right? I'm like closing the trade out at a fucking 1 to 2. I mean, at a fucking, before it hits my 1 to 2. And, man, the trade went all the way to a 1 to 2. And I ended up closing the trade early. So that shit got me a little fucked up, family. So yeah, so I took more than one trade yesterday though. So last night, like I said, I was trying to get a higher low, and I ended up getting out the trade early, ended up hitting a 1 to 2. So then I took another trade, took a loss, and I held the trade all the way through stop loss, bro. You know what I mean? Like, why is it that I allow myself to get out early, but I don't allow myself to get out early when it's going to a stop loss? You know what I mean? So that's something I'm working on. Like right now, I'm currently in the trade from last night, and I know that we're going to be consolidating in this right shoulder creation with the 4 hour and the 1 hour. So I'm like, this morning I was going to try to close partials, but then I noticed this is a penny lock, so I'm not going to be able to do any partials. So I'm literally just holding the trade to a 1 to 2. We almost hit a 1 to 2 last night, but we didn't. Now my trading plan does say I can get out at a 1 to 1.7. So that's where I would, and not get out, but like take partials. You feel me? And that's fair because obviously, I'm already putting up 1. So if I'm putting up 1, that's going to be a 1 to 1, which I am at a 1 to 1 right now. But I'm trying to get a 1 to 2. So we're almost at a 1 to 2, but we haven't gotten to a 1 to 2 yet. But we're almost there. So I'm just being patient for it because, like I said, family, like that's been something that I'm really like working on lately. Is just getting out of a trade at a 1 to 2 and not a fucking 1 to 1. And right now, I think I am going to X out this trade only due to the fact that we are definitely closing bullish on this fucking daily today, bro. Facts. And I know we're just talking about it, but I took a trade against the trend, due to the fact that, you know, the market was coming down, right, to create a higher low. We started to get rejection at the top area, and I just, you know, took that shit. That's it. That's what ended up happening. But hold on, let me close this fucking position. Hold on. I wonder if y'all can hear it. Hold on. I'm gonna put it right here. Boom. So we just closed the position. Even though I just told y'all what I'd be doing, I still closed it. So we just made another $1.90. And it's not a lot. It's a $100 account. I'm doing a $100 account challenge. So whenever I trade my $100 account, I'm trying to like just save it for you guys and show y'all. Right now we up $11. Withdrawals like $25. And we already withdrew like $60 first week we opened this challenge account. But yeah, so I did just close the trade, and the reason why I closed the trade, family, is simply because I am taking this trade, and now all the time frames are bullish. We're seeing what the daily is trying to do, so we got to be safe. You feel me? This one, I don't really care if I win all the way at 1 to 2 or if I don't, but it's just the fact that we got to watch out what habits we create. You feel me? I wanted to hold it, but I also have to acknowledge that, yes, we are in a bullish move, and I am taking a sell, right? So I got to be wary of that. But, man, let me tell y'all, family, like, I've been doing well, and, like, my confidence on my trading is definitely way higher than it has ever been. But I've got to just, like I said, learn to be holding my trades and shit like that. And I know I just closed that trade and now I'm talking about it. But, like I said, I did also, you know, do something else. I'm a little different trader than you guys. And, like, as y'all get better, y'all going to be able to take trades like that. You know what I'm saying? A trade that you actually believe in. And it's a trade that I actually believe in. It's a trade that I've seen creating a higher low. So it was like, yo, I got to take this trade. So I took the trade. Now, I don't got to take any trades because I could be getting into another trade right now. Like, oh, it's about to go bullish. Nah, I'm not about to take any trades right now. But as today goes on, I will continue to look at the market. And then later on, I will set up for another trade if there's another trade. But like I said, bro, like I've been trading, you know, for like 4 years. So, you know, I feel like I got a little bit different wisdom than somebody else. And not even like on some SMC or, you know, different type of trading. I just dead ass just a retail trader. You know what I'm saying? So there's different entries and different exits that I can partake in. Where somebody that's trading a certain strategy, strict strategy, only trades that, right? And I ain't gonna lie and tell y'all that strategy is not correct, because you can learn 5 or 6 strategies so that you know you can get in every day. You feel me? And, you know, that's something that you can do, but they say stick to one strategy because it's better for you to focus on only one strategy, one thing, and perfect it and get better at it. And then, you know, come later, now you know how to, you know, murder that strategy, right? Now you know what time you're coming into the market, like a job. So I was watching this dude, his name is Andre Diaz. He's really fire. And I know y'all know of him because he's consistent on YouTube, so. Excuse me. So he posts every day, and he trades, bro, like a job. He trades. He gets up in the morning. He starts his trading around like 9:30, market open, and he's trading US 30 NOS, right? And he's winning, bro. It's like he coming to work, he's getting it in. The days that he's not taking any dubs is like basically his day off kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't make money on your day off. You lose money, so you spending money. So it's perfect. I'm not gonna lie and say that shit is not perfect, because that is perfect, family. Like, and if I had that mindset, you know, to trade on a schedule like that, I would. Which is what my scalping strategy does. So I have to trade market open only, and then obviously at nighttime, the OTC market they have trading. So I would go up there and trade like German 30 or US 30 or NOS 100. So I would trade at night too. So, but I have my mentors that I trade with. So I don't even think I told y'all, family. So Friday, I blew my account. Because I was over trading. I was fucking, bro. After I went and did some, cause it's Ambulance National Week last week. So I went and got some flowers for them, and then I gave them some flowers and shit. And, bro, tell me why, when I got back to the truck, I started, you know, doing my thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to get into this trade, Yeah, let me tell you, bro. Honestly, I've been performing so bad trying to trade while I'm driving. All right. I will honestly say, do not do it. And maybe to each his own, you know what I mean? So like saying, everything y'all hear here, just take it with a grain of salt. But I've been trading so bad while I'm driving, bro. Like, on a scale from 1 to 10, like a good ass 8.5. That bad, bro. So what I would say is, you know, I'm not trying to be trading while I'm driving. Like, if I'm literally doing bad, I literally got to cut it out. So, and I'm making this rule right now. Unless I literally have already set up the trade, right? If I didn't set up a trade, I don't need to be taking that trade, bro. You feel me? Or at least pull over and take the trade. I don't need to be taking that trade. Like, you guys got to remember, and I also got to remember that there's always going to be another day to trade. There's always going to be another trade, right? Not every trade needs to be taken, and it's true. So I'm really trying to figure out, you know, a good structure mode, bro, because I know what I'm doing, but I don't want to be strict and not be taking decent trades, but I also don't want to just be taking any type of trade neither. You feel me? That's why I do a lot of small lot sizes, or I'll do a lot of chart trades, because I don't want to actually take that trade, right? So isn't it a little silly for me to practice taking chart trades if that's not a trade that I want to take? And it almost is. Yes, it almost is. But at the same time, I'm adding basically something else to my arsenal. So when it pops up, then I can go ahead and take that type of trade, right? Because I've done it 20, 30, 50, 100 times, right? Now that it pops up, I'm able to actually take that trade. You feel me? So I'm just, like I said, you know, for this entire year that's left right here, I am still looking at other, you know, potential trades that I can take. But I am mainly focusing on my trend line yawn and my swing trade strategy as well. Those are like my main two right now. And it's looking like we are about to be set up for a nice swing trade too this week at some point. And I can't wait to take it. So, but yeah, family, one thing I say y'all could take away from this is like find structure in your trading. That's a big thing. Like, they say it all the time. And obviously some people are retail traders. Like, I was hearing about this guy that trades off of intuition. So he gets insights from the gods, and he gets insights from his spiritual leader, and then he looks at like the horoscope stuff, and then he takes a trade. And I guess he's been killing it for like 7 years like that. And he's been like making money for 7 years like that. No analysis, nothing. Like, that's just crazy. But it just goes to show you, family, like, your edge in the market is your edge, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to handicap myself to a structured just one way to trade. So that's why I like trading different ways. But at the end of the day, if you can find something that works for you consistently, you should definitely do that. But yo, family, with that being said, you already know what to do. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God. I love y'all, family. Fuck with y'all a long way. Your man's gonna holler at y'all.